Hello, Year 11s. Hope that you're well. Just a quick video that I've put together to help you write one of the documents that I need you to do in order to complete Unit 4, and that is 3.1, participate in projects as planned. Okay, there's some key themes that I want to just go over in this quick video. Firstly, the key themes about make sure when you're writing you show enthusiasm, innovation, and creativity. That you demonstrate how you effectively communicated your skills with some fluidity, see what that means, and demonstrate effective working relationships with others. I also want to tell you how I want you to send it to me, and let's get straight back into it. So there may be some documents that I need you to, well, you will need in order to help you. Okay, first one is have a look back at the planning document that we did. I'll just get you the title. So project plan, and there's an actual section in there which you had to plan your activities, who's going to carry them out by and when. Okay, so that's one document. The other document, which I've just given you a quick verse of, is the PLCs. We named it, and we're doing section 3, participated. And if I could just draw your attention to distinction stuff, okay, criteria. So it's saying I've participated in the project plan, shown enthusiasm, creativity, and innovation. I have communicated effectively, okay, with fluidity, okay, and have worked with others well. Okay, so they're the things that we need to make sure that we've written down at some point in there. Now, if I then flick back onto here. Now, what I've got is a template where I have written what I would like you to do, and then I've got a model example of how to answer it. So you will have to obviously make it relevant to your plan, which you'll have to have a look at. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I am going to just go through a few, just so we are clear about the expectations. So write one sentence explaining where the venue and the way you've organised it. Next, a sentence explain how you persuaded someone to let you use the venue. Okay, so you might have done it on your own. Okay, in the example here, I've got two people, which is fine. Okay, so whatever you said that you've planned for, you are going to say right in here. And obviously, if it's a DT room, you're going to ask Mrs. Sedgwick, okay, if you could use it and explain how you persuaded her that it would be a good idea. Okay, and if you do that with some creativity, you're demonstrating this. Okay, you're also, when you're talking about this, you're showing how you communicated with a member of staff, okay, with a teacher. Okay, and because she has let you do it, you are then showing that you've got effective relationships with other people. So you're ticking all those boxes by just writing that. Again, I've given some instructions and then how to actually answer it. So I've given you a model answer how to do that. Okay, on 3, I have said it talks about if you've used other people within your team. I've said to you before that if you've worked on your own, that's fine. Just going to talk about your own skills that you have used. Okay, so if you look through here, I've just given examples. So I've got a statement and I've said how you could answer it. Okay, but it needs to relate to the project that you have done. Just going to go back up here, okay, when it talks about working with others. So you might, in your project plan, have said, I'm going to work on my own. Okay, so working with others, can you make sure that in your work you talk about the customers, how the customer responded to your pricing? So you might have said that you had one type of pricing and then you changed it. What was the result of that? Was it effective? Talk about the impact of it. Talk about, as we've mentioned already, teachers. Okay, so how did they help? There is a statement down at the bottom as well, which talks about money. Okay, so you're going to say you didn't keep the money by yourselves, you kept, so 10, here we go. You're going to say that you have given the money over to the finance office to help you. Okay, because you don't, and they'll talk about the reasons for that. So in essence, to conclude, okay, you've got in this document, you've got questions, and then I've given you model answers. The key themes I want you to make sure that in your writing that you talk about is how you shown enthusiasm, creativity, how you communicated with others. Okay, so say about you can also talk about written communication, oral communication. Say about how you've done your present, how you have promoted your event. Okay, how people knew to come to the venues. You can mention those things as well. Okay, when you have completed it, can you email it to me, okay, at your earliest convenience, cnarty@kingsdownschool.uk, okay, and there'll be another video arriving shortly for you. Thank you very much for your time.